Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, my name is Cameron Field. I'm a second-year MBA student here at MIT Sloan School of Management, and I'm also one of the co-presidents of the MIT Sloan Space Industry Club, and this is our flagship event for the year, and our mission as a club is to really connect students across the Institute with the ideas and the leaders and the organizations that the space industry really has to offer, and we're really proud to put on this event for you. So for those of you who have actually gone to MIT Space Week this week, there were two other events. First one was AeroAstro's Space Tech on Wednesday, followed by Beyond the Cradle on Thursday, hosted by the Aurelia Institute and the Space Exploration Initiative. Those were fantastic events, and we really recommend you guys take the chance next year to go to those. So if you're wondering how our event kind of fits into the broader MIT Space Week, I'll try to explain something that someone explained to me that I thought was pretty insightful, in that each event of MIT Space Week really represents one of the three pillars that are needed to make humans an interplanetary species. And the first pillar, well, first off, no pillar can exist without the others. So the first pillar is technical innovation. And that's exactly what Space Tech brought on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, Beyond the Cradle brought the human element, the dreamers, the insights on how to make our visions a reality, and how to refine those visions so they're compatible with human needs. And then finally, our conference, which we think is the most important pillar, and that's closing the business case for space. The business case is incredibly important, and the conversations that we're hoping to drive today really have to do with how do we finance our visions and our dreams and our innovations? How do we operationalize them? How do we scale them? How do we manufacture, produce? All incredibly important ideas that largely go unnoticed, or these are unsolved problems that these conversations are hoping to address. So every panel we put together today really highlights one of those interesting aspects of how do we operationalize, how do we scale, all these different aspects of the business case for space to make it profitable and investable. So before I let Jacob take us off with the first panel, I would just like to list off a couple logistics items for our conference today. First off being, if you look at the back of your badge, you're going to see a QR code. That QR code will take you to our website, and you'll find our schedule throughout the day. If there's any updates, we'll make sure to update the schedule as well. Next one, there will be coffee and tea and water outside throughout the day. Third, lunch is from 12 to 1. And then also, so we're in an active research facility, and we recommend, actually we require, that if you're going to be here throughout the day, we recommend that we do not go into the research spaces unless escorted. Additionally, we have a reception at 5 p.m. Beer and wine will be provided, as well as soft drinks. Also, in terms of safety, so the fire escape is right outside the central entrance here, on the left next to the elevators. And then last, if you see anyone with a red badge, that's the staff. If you have any questions, please feel free to come find us. So without further ado, I'd like to bring on stage Jacob Gerbino, who's going to introduce our first panel, and welcome to the New Space Age Conference. Thank you.